people, you're welcome back to today's episode of our Top 10 Chat Busters. This is our holiday season special Chat Buster. If you've not been following our Chat Busters, go back to our former ones so that you will know exactly what is happening in this place, okay? All right, today we are going to talk about the top 10 Nigerian foods that will blow your taste buds. Top 10 Nigerian foods that will blow your taste buds. And today I have my very special friend and brother from Milan, Godwin Ewedu, to join me in the studio. Godwin, you're welcome. We're going to talk about the top 10 Nigerian foods that will blow your taste bud. Godwin, say hello to us.
Yes, Larry's wonderful sister. Good afternoon. Hello to all the viewers around the world. Thank you again for this beautiful, very resourceful program that educates us and open our eyes to things we didn't know. Thank you, Lara. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, people, I have a question, a very important question to ask you guys this special holiday season. You know, we're in holiday now, Christmas season, Christmas holiday. Everywhere is, as in Nigeria now, Hamatan, everywhere is filled with the celebration mood, okay? And you can't celebrate without our Nigerian food. All right, guys, I have a special question I want to ask you today. Do you want to take your taste buds on a spectacular journey?
Yes.
If your answer is oh no, it has to be yes, okay? There's no other option. It just has to be yes or yes, okay? So if you want to take your taste bud on a spectacular journey, then you need to. It's a need. You need to visit Nigeria. Okay, as a West African country with a wide variety of ethnic communities, Nigeria has a varied and rich culinary tradition. Okay, we have a very rich culinary tradition. We have myriad delicacies depending on what part of the country you are in. If you're in the north, they have their special delicacies. If you're in the east, they have their special delicacies. If you're in the west or the south, they have very special delicacies in all these four parts of Nigeria, okay? So depending on which one you are in, you will be eating their very special delicacies, all right? Now, the numerous ingredients and staples cut across borders as well. Okay, Nigeria has one of the best cuisines in the world. The best, one of the best, if not the best. In fact, I say the best, okay? So, in the world, which comprises of dishes or food items obtained from the numerous ethnic groups that makes up the country. Okay? Nigerian cuisine, like those of other West African countries such as Ghana and Benin Republic, contains special spices. We have very special spices and herbs alongside palm and groundnut oil to produce deeply flavored sauces and soups with an enticing aroma. Very enticing. If you just perceive the aroma of a Nigerian dish, you know, oh no, this is from Nigeria, okay? And if you're Nigerian, you will definitely know which part of the country that aroma is coming from, okay? We have, yes, once you perceive an aroma of Ewedu soup from, you just know that this one is a Yoruba person that is cooking. You understand? We have such distinct aromas for each ethnic group. So that's why Nigeria in fact, our dishes are special, very special. Okay, so we have top 10 busters, which we have compiled in no particular order. Okay, no particular order. So don't say number 10 is the least or number 1 is the best or the highest. So in no particular order, we have this top 10 chart buster. And here today with my brother in the studio, Godwin Ewedu, we will start with number 10. So Godwin, are you ready?
Yes, Lara, I'm so excited because we're talking about food. And I love food.
Yeah. By the time we finish, they will all be salivating by the time we finish.
Yes.
Okay.
At number 10 is a very special food called Tuwo Shinkafa. Tuwo Shinkafa. Yes. It's a popular dish that is associated with the Hausa people of the northern Nigeria, north side of Nigeria. The word Tuwo and Shinkafa means mashed rice, just mashed rice that is mashed. Yeah, that's it. It's prepared by boiling rice to a very, very tender level. Make that rice very, very soft and mashed it into some almost like a semi-liquid solid form, Tuwo Shinkafa is very tasty. Now, it's served with a soup. There's a soup in the north in Nigeria called Miyan Kuka. Miyan Kuka is a well-prepared spicy soup. And there's also the Miyan Kardashi, and there's the bean soup also that could be prepared to eat the Tuwo Shinkafa. It is eaten most times as lunch and as dinner also in the night. And the wonderful thing about Tuwo, Lara, is when you eat, it doesn't stay on you. It digests very fast, and it doesn't cause protruding. Yes, it doesn't cause protruding stomach. So yes, that's why. That's why. Yeah, that's why if you look at the Hausas, their structure is not as robust and big belly as the South.
That's why they have very slender structure.
Yes. That's so that's number 10. Right.
Okay. So if you don't want to be very fat, Tuwo Shinkafa is the food for you, okay? All right.
That's the
all
food.
Right. Thank you, Godwin. On number 9, we have the Banga soup. Wow, Banga. Banga scatters the head. Okay. This is a very popular soup in Nigeria, Banga soup. Okay, mostly common in the southern region of the country. The delicious soup is made from ripe palm fruit and adequately garnished with meat, fish, and other special ingredients that give it unique aroma. Some people in Yoruba dialect will call it orishi rishi. You have to put orishi rishi in the Banga soup, okay? Because you put broccoli, towel, and all those things, okay?
Wow.
So it will give it a unique aroma and taste. All right? It's mostly eaten with starch and sometimes with white rice. If you eat Banga, oh my God, you ask for more.
Wow.
Okay.
I want to have some Banga soup. So let's mention the soup. All of this soup goes with the swallow, like you just said, the rice, and I talked of tuwo. And there's what we call eba. There's eba. That's gari. Gari and fufu. Starch. Yes. Okay. At number 8, Lara, number 8 is another powerful soup, delicious soup. And that's Ogbono soup.
Ogbono soup.
Ogbono soup is another very important food from the east of Nigeria. It's southeast. It's prepared from the seed of a variant kind of mango. Mango, you know the mango? Variant kind of mango called the bush mango. So this mango, the seedling is taken out and mashed, grind into ogbono. Sorry, ogbono.
Yeah.
So the ogbono comes out from that seedling of a wild mango, and with oil, meat, stockfish, dried fish, and other condiments, makes a beautiful ogbono soup. Ogbono soup is normally served with eba, like I said earlier, fufu or pounded yam. Pounded yam is ideal. Pounded yam. Oh, the slippery texture of ogbono soup gave it that name. You know, the popular thing we call it, if you don't call ogbono, you call draw soup.
Draw, yes.
It's sitting on number 8 of Nigerian top 10 best delicacy. And ogbono soup is the soup for you if you want some real nourishing food. Thank you.
All right, people. On number 7, we have our very special Amala and the Ewedu soup. You can't come to Lagos and not eat this food, though. This one is for Lagosians. The Amala and the Ewedu soup. Okay? Ewedu is a delicious soup mostly associated with the Yoruba people. Okay, I mean, Lagos, I love Amala. I eat it. I'm telling you, I eat Amala. They do a lot. Okay, wow. Yoruba people of the Western Nigeria, like we said before, each part of Nigeria that you are in, there are special kind of delicacies, Nigerian local delicacies that you will be seeing very often in those areas. So I'm in Lagos, I see this very often, okay? If you go to the restaurant, you can make it at home, Amala and the Ewedu. Very tasty. It is, however, a very popular delicacy in the country. Most people know Amala and the Ewedu, okay? Then Ewedu soup is made from the leaves of a jute plant that is blended into a mucilaginous form, such as okra soup. That's the way you blend okra, you blend Amala, Ewedu too. Okay, so Ewedu soup is usually garnished with a lot of meat and ponmo, correct? Like this. Ponmo. It's cow skin, okay? And it is best served with Amala. I think Amala is made from dried yam.
Yes. The back of the yam.
You can see all our food are very healthy, okay? A tomato pepper sauce can also be added to the Ewedu soup to accommodate for the just very slight bitterness possessed by the jute plant leaves. Amala and the Ewedu is the food. Food for special people. Wow. Okay. So what do we have on number? What
we have at number 6, Lara. Number 6 is something that blows up the Igbos crazy, and that's abacha and oba.
Correct food.
Yes. What has happened is we merged two variants of food. You know, the abacha is on its own, and the oba is on its own too. But together. Now, this is another powerful common food, mainly from the eastern people of Nigeria, East Nigeria.
Yes.
The international name for this food is African salad. You know.
Yeah, they call both of them African salad.
That's correct. So abacha is prepared from cassava, properly cooked well, then it is grafted before it's been sun dried. The sun-dried cassava flakes are then used to prepare abacha. You know, sun-dried cassava flakes. This delicacy is wonderful. Now the uba is an oil bean seed. And, yes, and also has some fresh vegetable with it. It is mostly served with fresh fish. More cow skin, and it's eaten most times as like desserts. It comes after every other food. You take the Oba. It's too much.
Oh my God! I'm sure our viewers are already salivating. Honestly, for those that are not in Nigeria, oh, it's a pity. Just pack your bags and start coming.
That's correct, Lara. And another thing is, we sometimes have those things in Europe and in America and all the parts of outside Nigeria, but it is not like what you have inside Nigeria. You have the natural one. You know, like sometimes imagine the Chinese bring these things to us, and what I heard is China grows some of these things in some other farms on their own. So how come bringing us our own food? So it's time for African business people to wake up and realize that we can go into food business, understand the food chain business, the distribution, the sales, and how to merchandise it and how to bring it to people, because we need this food. We need the natural one. The natural one. Okay, go ahead, Sarah. Go ahead.
Don't worry, I'm sure most farmers are putting that into consideration. Don't worry, very soon you will get your very fresh ones.
Thank you very much.
On number 5, we have our popular beans and plantain, or the western, if you're in the western side, you have the Elwha going. Oh, if you have not eaten Elwha going, you're missing. You're missing something. You need to come and eat Elwha going. Okay, this is a delicacy that is very popular among the Yoruba people of Western Nigeria. Okay, the Yoruba people, they like beans. Yoruba likes beans. Elwha going. Okay, Elwha going is cooked mashed beans eaten with pepper sauce. They cook the beans, they mash it, then it's eaten with it's a special kind of pepper sauce. So not just the ordinary pepper sauce. This sauce is made not just from pepper, but also involves onions, tomato, crayfish, and some other special spices.
It's combined together.
Yes, you blend them together. This combination produces a taste that will make you ask for more. You must definitely if you eat a wago, you ask for a second plate. Okay, so if you visited Nigeria and didn't taste this food, your trip was just incomplete. You need to come back. You need to come back to
incomplete without tasting this food.
Incomplete. If you didn't eat a wago, you went back come back. Okay, there's an abundance of beans and plantain in Nigeria. Therefore, preparing this delicious delicacy is not a problem. Everybody knows how to cook beans and plantain, but the Elwha going has some very special way they cook it. So not everybody might know how to cook Elwha going. Okay, that if you eat it, you start asking people, how do you make this? I want to learn. I want to learn how to cook it because it is very delicious. Okay. This combination is made as porridge and richly garnished with dried fish and other ingredients that are meant to increase the quality. They garnish it with dried fish and other ingredients that will just increase the quality. Beans and plantain is a very special Nigerian delicacy, and I believe that you will definitely love the taste. Definitely. I have no doubt. When you eat Elwha going or beans and plantain, you will love the taste. Okay? So that is what we have in number 6. Mark Godwin, can you tell us? Okay, that's number 5.
Okay, number 5. Yes. Well, what happened is, Lara, remember when we were doing the
5 continues, right?
Yes, when we were doing the checkup this time, remember we said the food, like you said in the introduction, the food, there are too many. You know, so what we
okay,
squeeze.
Let's just call this one 5B.
Yes, 5B. Exactly.
Let me take the 5B. Okay. Number 5B. This is 5B because there are many. Yeah, you will eat food that you get tired of eating when you come to Nigeria. Okay? We have nkwobi and pepper soup. Oh my God. This one scatters the brain. It blows their mind. Okay. So this is also a very common delicacy, eaten in almost every part of the country. In fact, in every part. There's nobody that doesn't know nkwobi and pepper soup. Okay. It usually contains a plethora of beef, chicken, mutton, and fresh fish. It is usually sold at bars. Most times when I'm passing the bars like this, I'll be looking with my left eye. Nkwobi, if they are just making it, the aroma only will draw you into the bar. Okay, if you have so much long throat, but eat carefully. Your money will finish at the bar. You eat it with care. Okay. So it's accompanied it usually contains all these plethora of beef, chicken, mutton, or fresh fish. It is usually sold at bars. Like I told you, it's sold at bars because it's a very special dish. We don't make it at home every time. Yes. Although you can make it at home, there is for special occasions.
Yeah, it's fun to eat at
There's special occasions, okay? So you can get it at every point in time in the bar. Yes. Then where it is accompanied by beer, the people that take alcohol, you rush it down as you step it down with beer, a bottle or two.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a very healthy soup due to the natural spices used to prepare it. I'm talking about pepper soup now. Very healthy soup. If you're feeling under the weather, you can drink it, and in fact, you get well immediately. You get well. I don't know if it's the herbs. Like if you're having fever, malaria, and all those things, once you drink pepper soup, you just start sweating. Okay? So, but it doesn't stop you from taking your drugs. So don't say I said you should take pepper soup. Go to the hospital. Okay? So the soup is, due to the natural spices they use to prepare it, is very healthy, really healthy. Okay, and it will not interfere with your orthodox medicine. You can take it even as you take your drugs. Okay, a touch of pepper soup on the tongue leaves an unforgettable taste. It leaves an unforgettable taste on your tongue that will keep you asking for more. After the first bowl, you ask for more. So that's why I said eat with care, because once you enter that bar, you might finish half of your bank account, of the money in your bank account. Okay, so eat carefully.
It's good. Okay. Good one. Good one.
Very spicy, delicious, and comes with a nice aroma that is very common. This is very common. The aroma is very common. So if you're passing, even if it's on the road and you're passing through and you perceive this aroma, you know that this is pepper soup. And in fact, for people that have long throats, they'll go and look for money and buy and eat it immediately. It will draw you. Pepper soup draws. Pepper soup draws. Okay, now we go to the nkwobi. Nkwobi is a very common soup. It's not even, should I call it a soup? But it's very common in the Igbo of the eastern Nigeria. Nkwobi. Yes. Nkwobi is prepared from cow legs.
It's more like a dessert.
Cow legs.
Traditional desserts. Traditional.
Yes,
Desert.
it's not a soup because you can't eat it with ever. Yeah.
You can
So
eat
it's a dessert. You can eat it. You can't
after
eat it with ever.
after
Do you?
yes, after eating. After
After
eating, you can
food.
eat. Yes,
Uh,
after food.
it's a dessert. Okay. So it's this one is special in the eastern part of Nigeria. So once you say nkwobi, everybody in Nigeria knows what part is coming from.
Coming
So if
from.
you're in the eastern part, make sure you eat nkwobi. Nkwobi is a very delicious food.
Mm,
Okay. Nkwobi is prepared from cow legs or cow head. They can use the head or the leg. That's what they use to prepare nkwobi. You don't use other parts of the cow to make it. Okay? And it is mostly a traditional dessert.
mm,
Traditional dessert, adequately garnished with otaze leaf. Otaze.
mm,
Mm. Otaze leaves and palm oil and other
mm.
ingredients. The salt, pepper, and all those things. It is usually eaten with a glass of palm wine. Oh my God. Oh,
Took me off.
oh I want to eat it now.
Oh, look at the
Coffee and palm wine.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
With this palm wine is safe to be the best drink to flush it
Flush.
down the belly. You
That's
use palm wine
the
to
thing
flush
will
it down.
it will set down very
After,
well.
after eating it, just go and sleep. You will dream
Oh
better
yeah.
dream. Very
Oh,
good dream.
Laura,
You
you're
will
making
dream
me. I don't know
good.
what will happen today if we don't find one of these food to eat. This is
Pack
wonderful.
your bags and come home.
I am coming soon. I'm coming to meet
Okay.
you. We're
All
coming.
right. So what do we have on number 4?
Yes, we have number 4, Lara. We have something very, very, very special, peculiar, and
Okay.
it's extraordinary. Now, in the
Wow.
west of Nigeria and in the south, there's something called a foriro.
Eforiro.
A foriro, another
Okay.
popular soup in Nigeria. A
Very
foriro,
popular.
yes. Actually, a foriro is the leafy vegetable soup
Yeah.
prepared sometime from pumpkin leaves. Sometime
Mm.
is prepared, yes, pumpkin leaves is what makes up that eforiro. A combination of pumpkin leaves, vegetable, and all that. You know, they merge it together with chicken and
Okay.
smoked fish and beef,
Okay.
all, you know, put into one big pot, and
Mm.
that's the smell and the taste is awesome. So,
100% protein.
yes, foriro. Foriro is a food common to the Yorubas, but the interesting thing is we all eat it in Nigeria. Everybody likes the foriro when it's prepared well. Yes, a foriro. So a foriro is sitting on number 4 of our top 10 chart food best Nigerian dishes. And alongside a foriro, just like Lara was doing, we're merging two different food in one category. So alongside the foriro is the afang soup on number 4 too. Afang soup sitting on number 4 with a foriro. Afang soup is associated with the Efik tribe in South Nigeria. The Efik. The afang soup also, like the foriro, is a vegetable soup prepared with meat and stockfish and all kinds of seafood, the prawns, the periwinkles, you know, the shrimps, and all these things are cooked together and it makes beautiful. You see, you don't need to put too much. You don't need to put Maggi. Yeah, that's the sauce. You don't need to put all that in this soup because all of this ingredient gives you a beautiful blend of taste and seasoning. Yeah. So afang and eforiro is sitting on number 4, and the afang also is so we call it okazi in the southeast.
Yeah.
Is that correct? Okay.
Yes.
Okazi. Yes, okazi. So the afang is best served with gari eba, what you call eba, fufu, or pounded yam. I would prefer pounded yam. You know, afang with pounded yam is like it's set. So that's on number 4, Lara. Go ahead.
Okay, that's good. Afang with fufu is my best.
Okay. Maybe I need to try that too.
Yes, afang and fufu, very nice. Okay, people. On number 3, we have moi moi, akara, and suya. Okay, moi moi, akara, and suya. All right, these are very special dishes in Nigeria. Okay, the 3 of them, we have meshed it together. We have food. We have food in Nigeria. In fact, even if we say top 10, 100, we have them.
Yes,
okay,
yes,
so that's why we're giving you this. Okay, so one of the really good food you can eat in Nigeria that will blow your taste buds is moi moi. Moi moi is a very delicious dish that has earned its popularity due to its unique taste. Just like akara, it is made from processed beans. These beans, again, we do so many things with beans. We do many things with beans. Okay, and beans is healthy. You know, beans is very healthy. So we are healthy people. We do many things with beans. Okay, we have done, should I say it's innovations with beans?
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
So instead of, just like akara, instead of being fried, moi moi is boiled. Okay, they blend it, then it's boiled instead of being fried. Moi moi can be garnished with fish or egg or crayfish, anyone you have. You can use fish, egg, crayfish, anyone you have. You use it to make the moi moi. But the basic ingredients are oil, tomatoes, pepper, salt, and some spices. Okay, it's really not so difficult to prepare. Everybody can make it at home. Once you have the plates, or they use nylon, or the moi moi leaves, you can make it at home.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I would like with the leaves, Lara. I would like with the leaves, because the leaves.
Yes, the leaves are very special.
Yes, add some scent to it and some taste.
Yes. So this moi moi can be eaten alone if you just want to eat it on its own, and don't eat it hot. I heard if you eat hot moi moi, it can cause running stomach. Okay. So allow it to cool down. You allow it to cool, as in maybe warm. Let it be warm. Don't eat it hot. Okay. So you can eat it alone, or you soak with gari. We soak gari. You eat it with soaked gari, especially Ijebu gari. Oh, Ijebu gari. You use Ijebu gari to eat it. Then you can use pap or custard. Okay. Anyone that works for you, okay? Yes. Moi moi is a very special delicacy. So that is moi moi. Then this is another popular Nigerian delicacy. It is called kosai. In the northern part of the country. It is simply bean cake deep fried. And then instead of boiling it, I've talked about boiling, that is moi moi. Instead of boiling, now we are going to deep fry. Okay, in either palm oil or groundnut oil. The beans are first soaked in water to remove the skin. Okay. You soak in water to remove the skin, and then you grind it to a mash, as in you grind it very well. Then it is deep fried.
Deep fried.
Another kind of akara can also be prepared by frying grated water yam. They call that one akara too. There's one they do with cassava too. Akara. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, they
Yeah.
call it akara in my area. I've
Tasty
seen it
too. Very
a
tasty.
long time ago. It was tasty, just a local taste. It's nice. Okay, so that's akara. You have akara with bean. You can have akara with yam. You can have akara with cassava. Okay, that's akara. You need to taste akara. Akara is very nice, very healthy. Then on 3C, I have three things on number three. So on
Yes.
3C, I have the suya. Oh
Suya.
my God. If you haven't eaten suya in the evenings in Nigeria, what are you doing in Nigeria? You need to eat suya. Suya. This is simply nicely cut beef that is spiced and grilled over an open flame. You see the Mesuya, they call them Mesuya, the Aboki people. They are the ones that do suya.
With
We need to
tomato.
learn how to do suya even at home. I don't know. I wish I can make suya at home.
Yes.
Yes, yes. So it is served with fresh cabbage. They put cabbage, tomatoes, and onions. So when you take the suya, you take onions, you put in your
Wow.
mouth, you
Wow.
eat it together. Very tasty
Wow.
and nice. Then it is usually wrapped in old newspapers. I don't know why they do that. Old newspapers.
That's a funny thing to say.
Huh? Do
I
you
don't
know
know.
why they do that?
I don't know. That's a very funny thing to observe.
I guess it's ready to soak the oil. You know, they spray oil on the suya.
Okay, okay.
So I think the newspaper soaks almost all the oil before you get home, and
Out.
you're not taking too much oil. I told you we consider our health in this Nigeria. So the Mesuya knows that too much oil is not good.
You see, intelligent.
Okay.
That's good.
Mhm.
That's good.
So, so they usually wrap it in old newspaper, or
Oil.
then it is eaten during the evening.
Yes, with a bottle of alcohol.
Yes, with bottle of alcohol, with some friends or at home with families. Okay, these foods they actually bond people together. If you're with your friends, you'll be gisting, or family. It's time for family gist. You eat, this person eats, you eat together, gist in love. Okay, so our food brings people together. That's it. The spicy delicacy is a specialty of the Hausa people of the northern Nigeria. Is their food. Hausa food. Okay, a special kind of a spice mix called yaji. Sometimes we call it suya spice. Yeah, they call it yaji. It's usually added to the meat before grilling. That yaji, I heard they use granite to make it too. Is it? That's the yaji.
Yes, you can get granite out of it. It is the oil. They suck it out. Very well taken. Lara, you're making me here is like, I don't know. It's more than salivating. This is like we're eating we're eating in the visuals, you know, computer eating. Imagine it. Imagine it. Thank you. So number two is one very popular soup in Nigeria called Egusi soup. Number two, yes, Egusi soup. This is the top 10 best dishes in Nigeria. Egusi soup is number two, and Egusi soup, you believe me, is a popular food in Nigeria. It is consumed in several homes during celebration and as normal food meal. Its unique texture and its uniqueness are some of the qualities that make this soup a very special delicacy in Nigerian home. The Egusi soup is prepared from processed melon. Melon is that seedling, and it's processed, and they grind it, and you make the ingredients with fish, stockfish, red oil, meat, vegetable, whatever kind of fish you can add to it, onion, and some other condiments that makes up a perfect, delicious soup. So Egusi soup is number 2, and it's really a popular soup. You know, Laura, I lived in the north of Nigeria, and I lived in the south also. I lived in the east and the west where I was born. Now, all of these places I stayed, yes, Egusi soup was one popular thing that had everybody together.
Universal Nigerian. Yes. Everybody knows Egusi.
South eat Egusi soup. The Igbos, the originators of Egusi soup. The Yorubas eat Egusi. The Middle Belters, everybody eats Egusi soup. So Egusi soup really
like our national anthem soup.
So that's number 2. Number 2 on top 10 charts for Nigerian best dishes. So Laura, let's hear it. Let's hear you. Let's hear it. What is there?
All right, on number 1, we have our special Nigerian jollof. They call it Niger jollof. Jollof rice.
Jollof rice, number 1.
Jollof rice.
I'm not a fan of jollof rice, so no.
Wow.
I prefer my Ogbono soup, Goose Soup, Pangasiu, all those soup is my choice. But jollof rice is popular and it's common. That's the thing.
Yeah, Niger jollof is the best. There has been a debate between Ghana and Nigeria of the people that cook the best jollof rice. I've tasted the two, and personally, I vote for my Niger jollof. Niger jollof. Okay, Niger jollof is the best. Very tasty. Okay. So this is one of the most popular foods in Nigeria, and it is eaten in every part of the country. Every part. Everybody knows how to cook jollof. It's just that your own might be tastier than mine, but we all know how to cook jollof, okay? And you may wonder what it is that can be so highly rated. And it will shock you to know that it is simply rice. It's just rice. Prepared with tomato, onions, pepper, and some other spices.
That's all.
I guess it's just the way we cook it that makes it different. Our Niger style is different. Okay, so it is sometimes served with vegetables, chicken, beef, and fried fish. Okay, some people use fried plantain too to eat their own. Then this dish is not only popular in Nigeria, but also in some other West African countries, such as Ghana. Ghana wants to beat us, but they can't. Our style is different and special.
Wow.
Special Nigerian jollof. Okay, that's what we have in number 1.
So the jollof
Nigerian food. Okay? I'm sure that by now you're not in Nigeria, you're getting ready to come back to taste all this food we have talked about today. Come and have a taste. Take your taste buds on a journey that, in fact, you will carry the raw tails and travel back because you cannot afford to miss eating it again. Okay.
Nice, Lara, thank you very much. This is good. And we are doing this in the Christmas season, the festive season.
Yeah.
While a lot of food cooking will be going on in many homes in Nigeria, in Africa, and some of this food we mentioned will be cooked, will be prepared, people will be eating, celebrating. I mean, this is the essence of life, you know. Yeah. One of the essence of life is happiness, eating, celebrating, and thanking God for life also. and you have
Yeah.
done really well. Thank you very much, Lara Jones. Lara Jones on Top 10 Nigerian food that will blow your taste bud. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So what do we have
Yes.
for next time? Or you don't want to open up what you have for next time? What do you have for
No,
next
no,
time?
no. It should be a surprise.
Yes, surprise.
Just come back next week for a surprise. Yes.
Good. So we leave you with that. Thank you, viewers around the world.
Okay.
Thank you for
Thank you, viewers.
Yes, for keeping tuned, and hope to see you next time. So until then, from my side, Milan in Europe, I say bye-bye. Lara?
All right. Bye, people.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.